Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain how to execute SQL queries in MySQL in Xampp server. For that, first we have to open with the Xampp server window. Here there is a Xampp control panel app. Click on this and it opens with a window in which we have a different services, the modules. We have to select the SQL module. And for this SQL module, we have to click upon this. Now, once you have to look here, all buttons are start means no one service it is started. In order to start the service of MySQL, I have to click upon the start button. Now, it is converted into stop means the service is started. Once the service is started, I have to click upon the shell. That is the command prompt, shell command prompt it opens. Here we have to go for the selection of the path where Xampp server it is installed. In my system, it is installed in F drive. I have to go for F drive. In F drive, there is a Xampp. Click on Xampp, in which we have to select the MySQL. And in this, I have to go for the bin. So now this is the path here. Just you have to click here and right click and copy the path. By selecting this path, we have to paste here, Control V. The path is pasted. And within this, once again, slash MySQL and hyphen U root and hyphen P. Give enter. It takes the default password here. No need to enter the password. The password by default, it will be root. Okay. Now it is open with the prompt in which we have to write the queries. First, I'll check how many databases are existed here. In order to check the databases, I'll go for the show databases. Inbuilt databases, it will show. Or else if we are created any custom databases, the list of all the databases, it will be showing here. These are the databases available. If I need to create any of the new database, create my database. My database, it is the name of the new database, what I'll create here. Create database. We have to take, see already I have written here, in this I'll modify create database. The name of the database is my database here. Now it is created. In order to check this one, once again, I have to go for the show databases in which we have a my database, it is created. In order to use that database, still it is not using any of the database. That's what here it is a none. Now I have to use the database what I have created, my database. So click on select use my database. By using use command itself, I have to go for the selection of that database. Now this database it is created in which we have to go for the creation of the tables. Now I can go for create table. Just I'll create one of the simple table here, stud, in which we have a roll number. Roll number, it is a integer. And if I need the primary key application for this primary key and all, now I'll create simple values here. That is roll number, integer, name, var character, and I'll take the size for this. And then I have to go for age, or I can take the marks. Marks I'll take float. And float here total 4 digits. Among this, 2 fractional part I may take here. And now I'll close this entire table creation query. Create table, table name, and which are the fields we have taken, roll number, name, and marks. Roll number, integer type, and name, it is a var character, marks, float. You enter. Now table will be created. Now it will show very okay, means no any error, it is executed. And still we are not created any of the row for this, 0 rows affected, that it will shows. Now in order to describe this, I have to go for describe. Table name, it is a stud. Describe stud means it will give the definition of the table. Complete table definition. What is the table definition? How many number of fields are taken? 3. that is roll number, name, and marks. And for each field, it is having its type and its description. So no primary key, no foreign key, nothing extra additional constraint it is taken, and null it is allowed for all the fields. This is the definition of the table what we are created, stood. So in order to insert any of the value in this, insert into table name. What is the table name here? Stood. And values. We have two methods to insert. One method by taking these field names, attribute names. With respect to that attribute names, we have to go for the values. That is first method. I'll show with attribute itself. Insert into stood. First roll number is there, roll number, comma, name, and then marks. So what are the attributes are taken? Same attributes I have taken here, field names, and here we have a values. Values. What values I need to insert? I may go for the roll number 1 and name. It is Ashweta, something I can take here. And then marks, I may go for 460 out of 500, something total marks I may take. So one of the record, it will be inserted. What is the error it is showing here? Insert spelling, it is missed. Insert R, it is missing here. Insert into stored. And here we have a field names and respective values. The row is inserted. Like that, I can go for another row here. That is insert. Second method for insertion is insert into stored values. I may go for this also. In this, I'll take 2. And here we have a Shreya. And then I may go for 340 something. So one more row it is inserted. So if I need to retrieve these, select star from, I may go for the stood, which are inserted. Those rows it will be retrieving and it will be displaying. This is how in database we can create the table and we can insert some records. To exit this one, before closing this, exit. I have to go for exit. Once again, I'll give exit here. Then it will comes to the server. We have to come to the same control panel where already we are started the service. Before closing, better you have to stop it to avoid some anomalies. So here I can go for the stop. Stop means again it will be start. Start means now the service is stopped. I have to close this one. Then I have to end with the execution. This is how the procedure to use mysql to execute the SQL queries. Thank you for watching.